Ah yes, the Detachment Shoot House. Your one-stop shop for all your training needs. Things are getting a little plain and boring. I mean, look at these textures. I mean, when was the last time this thing got updated? Wait, 3 months ago? I think it's time for an update! Fuck yeah! These new walls look incredible! Holy shit! Did they add door hinges? Look at all those purple lines! Those must be room volumes! I finally won't hear suspects 10 rooms down! And it looks like there's been a Oh, wait. We're not allowed to show this one? Not on YouTube? Oh, my bad. Fuck yeah! Are you tired of being a loser? You wanna be fucking awesome? Download the map! We are not responsible for what other people think of you. If you are not awesome by downloading the map, it is not our fault. Please do not sue us. All joking aside, what's up guys? The update should be live by the time this video goes up. Link will be down in the description for the map. Please go give it a look. Updated a lot of stuff and we're about to go over that in just a second here. Wanted to say a few words though before I do. Firstly, thank you for the overwhelming support on both YouTube and on Nexus on the comments. They're lovely comments. I've had a lot of real life stuff going on recently, so you know, I haven't had a ton of time to work on the map. That's why this update's coming so late. But I'm glad to get it out now that the new update has dropped for Ready or Not. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy every little change that happened. I'd also like to thank all the dudes I play Ready or Not with. Without them, I probably wouldn't, you know, still be playing, and I would have never have learned Unreal Engine and how to make maps. I know I'm very beginner at it, but it's still like because of them that I have opened myself up to this opportunity. Final thing before we go into the changes, I would like to say that I plan on keeping this map updated to any new version Ready or Not goes to, but expect less updates on like features in the map. It's basically complete in my eyes. There's a few things I would like to add, but I want to go work on other projects. With all that aside, what did I add? Well, it's not like the biggest list in the whole world, but it definitely is something that took me a lot of time because I didn't have a lot of time. The first very obvious change is all the walls have been completely redone to look better, or at least in my opinion, they look better. I also added decals for the do not shoot signs and the red lines because it looks like it's actually painted on, it looks better. I also added a ton of AI spawn variation. Now, I don't know if this fully works because I don't know how Ron pulls its like data to spawn in the AIs, but in theory, there are 300 different spawn possibilities, and each time about 40 to 50 spawn in. If you do the math, the layout for how many possible options is huge. I'll throw it up on screen right now. In my testing, at the very least, I've noticed there's a good variety of layouts, so that's a plus. But moving from that, we also added a ton of room volumes, and what these do is they muffle the sound within inside the shoot house. I've been trying to get a fix for the very top because you can't actually have the sound pass up to the catwalk, which is kind of unfortunate. But for right now, that's a work in progress thing that it's probably gonna not be added because of just how performance impactful it is. Future me here, one thing I forgot to add, there's door hinges on doors that open only one way. If you see the door hinge, that means it opens towards you. Just forgot to add that. That goes for about all the big changes. I did a few small changes. You'll notice around the map, there's a section of the kill house that is completely redesigned. The range looks a little bit better. In the instructional area, I redesigned one of the rooms. I also added a trap area so you can kind of teach new people how to look for traps and defuse them. There's also a lot of decor changes within the kill house and the lobby area. You'll kind of notice that while you're walking around. There are a few bugs I am aware of. Sometimes suspects like guns clip through the wall just a tiny bit. Also a few lighting issues. The biggest one is at the very end of the map, you will see like a ridiculous amount of civilians and suspects. It is just a glitch. I don't know. It's probably because of how many spawns I have. And something that's out of my control, but if you load the map with the in-game menu, I think this works for any modded map. Well, I say works, but it will spawn you through the ground and you'll just be in like some black void. There's going to be a more in-depth changelog on Nexus if you want to go read that. But this is where I'm going to end the video. Thank you if you stayed this entire time. It means a lot to me. Please consider leaving a like and hitting the subscribe button below. It is just really helpful. And have a wonderful day.